Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a pivotal moment in history, the attack on Pearl Harbor. But to truly understand why it happened, we need to go back in time, long before December 7th, 1941. What pushed Japan to take such a drastic step? Let's find out. In the 1930s, Japan was expanding its empire across Asia, driven by a need for resources like oil, rubber, and metals. They invaded Manchuria in 1931 and then launched a full-scale war with China in 1937. This aggression put them on a collision course with the United States, which had significant economic interests in the region and supported China. The U.S. response was initially diplomatic, but as Japan's ambitions grew, so did the tension. Washington started to apply economic pressure. They restricted sales of crucial materials like scrap metal and aviation fuel to Japan. Then came the final straw. In July 1941, after Japan occupied French Indochina, President Franklin D. Roosevelt took a monumental step. He froze all Japanese assets in the United States and imposed a complete oil embargo. This was a devastating blow. Japan relied on the U.S. for over 80% of its oil. Without it, their war machine and their entire economy would grind to a halt within months. For Japan's military leaders, this was an act of economic warfare, leaving them with what they saw as only two choices: give in to U.S. demands and withdraw from China, which was a national humiliation they wouldn't accept, or go to war to seize the oil-rich territories of Southeast Asia. While diplomats from both countries were still talking in Washington, Japan's military was secretly planning a knockout blow. Their strategy was to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet stationed at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. They believed that a surprise attack would demoralize the American public and give Japan enough time to conquer Southeast Asia and fortify its new empire before the U.S. could recover and fight back. They gambled that America wouldn't have the will for a long, bloody war across the Pacific. So the stage was set. A decade of expansionism, mounting economic sanctions, and a final crippling oil embargo pushed Japan to make a fateful decision. The attack on Pearl Harbor wasn't a random act of aggression. It was the explosive result of years of escalating tension, a desperate gamble for survival and supremacy in the Pacific. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you in the next video.